He got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole wide world in his hands. He got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole wide world in his hands. Jehovah got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole wide world in his hands. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good day, good evening from wherever you're watching me. Special greetings from this end. I remain your humble boy, to fine virgin boy. And tonight, as you can see from the top up, where we will be talking about the genuine things to do during this period of quarantine. As you can see, I am from just singing a song to let us know that above all, God has proven himself to be the ultimate. He has proven himself to be above every other thing, every other man. We can realize that the virus has really and greatly notified and let us know that we are nothing, for it has not given respect to the poor or the rich. It has made us to understand that we are all equal before the eyes of the Lord, and even our money cannot save us at a certain point. Money is not everything. So tonight we will be talking about the things you can do at home while on quarantine. A lot of people have been complaining the periods are too long. A lot of people have been complaining they are bored already, watching TV, playing games all day long, sitting on the couch, chatting on the phone, forwarding messages you don't even read, forwarding messages you don't even understand. I think it is a time for everyone to sit and brainstorm and organize your time, your program on how you're going to do things, just to be organized and more focused. The few things we are going to name are not all the things you need to do, but likely they are going to help in one way or the other. If it works for you, then it's good. If it doesn't work for you, then it applies for some other people. So please, as you join, you just share before we start. Just keep sharing. And for those still joining us, it is on our usual programs. But tonight we will be talking mostly on the things to do while at home due to the stuck-at-home coronavirus response. It is greatly affecting the whole world. And a lot of people have been dying. A lot of people are affected. And we are begging on everyone to stay quarantined because this virus only moves from people to people. So it can only be caused by our movements. If we can stay quarantined, we will help curb the spread of this virus. And we also understand how difficult it is to stay at home, especially for the struggling masses whom they live from, day-to-day struggle in order to feed themselves. It's really hard for people who sell, for people who hawk, to stay at home, for people who don't depend on salary, It's very difficult to even stock their homes for people who have a lot of population, a lot of children, a lot of families staying together. And with little space, we know how difficult that is, but it is still not more important than saving life and saving the world at large. Everyone is crying for help, and we know we can help ourselves too in our own little way to curb the spread of this virus that is yet to have a cure, is yet to have a cure. Seriously, it's getting hard by the day. The numbers of the affected people are getting high, increasingly high. Welcome on board, Rosette Morin, Fabiola, Prebisivia, Max Linne. Welcome on board the show tonight. And as you join, please just keep sharing so we have many people on board before we go on our educative talk. Thank you for joining on board tonight. Thanks for joining. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's still your boy, Too Fine Virgin Boy, your motivative talker. Too much swagger, too much anointing. Our first point of talk tonight, like we rightly address, we will be talking on the things you need to be doing at home while quarantine. You should not spend all day on TV watching movies. You should also engage on things that can help you during this period productively, and also on things that are going to help you immediately or later on after this period of lockdown, nationwide, worldwide. So please, on our previous programs, we were talking about the things to do in order to help curb the spread of this virus. Like if you remember, we talk of washing hands, we talk of increasing our level of hygiene, staying hygienic, staying quarantine, being careful of shaking hands, avoiding public places, and avoiding a lot of places that are going to help spread this, virus that is yet to be understood or yet to be discovered, the cure. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our first point tonight is going to be to top up your reading game if you are a student. During this period of quarantine, it is a period for you to engage in studies, to engage in things that are going to upgrade your CV. You should be able to go and do a lot of research in your field of study. Upgrade your CV in order to be more likely and open to jobs. And you can be able to do online studies in your field, whether you're doing accounting, whether you're doing business, whether you're doing, anything that is productive. You should be able to go in that field and research a lot to be able to upgrade yourself. Remember, civilization has made it so easy that we spend 24/7 on the media. But the funniest thing is that we spend most of those time chatting unproductively. I am not saying chatting on the social media is bad, but you should not take it like a habit that is going to overwhelm your mind and your level of being productive to yourself. So, ladies and gentlemen, you should be able to use this time to research, to read on things that can help you. You should be able to use this time to top up your game and research on the various fields of studies that are going to help you upgrade in your level of work. And if you're already employed, you should be able to get to those topics that can help you get increment in salary, or you get promotion at your job site. So ladies and gentlemen, don't just use this period like a period of sleeping, getting up and watching TV, you know, just lazing around. You should be able to use this period and do something productive. Think of what to do. Think of something productive to do. Sit down, think about your life, program your life, and, you know, just do something. Don't be too serious with your life. Don't be too lax with your life. That is what we are talking about. In as much as you need time to relax, you need time to rest. Don't be too relaxed. Don't be too serious. Time is money, so they say every day. We should put our time to use. Are you a script writer? Take this time out, you know, think of something great. Think of something different from what people have been doing. Are you a motivational speaker? Go on research. Just do something different. Are you a teacher? Go on research. Do something different in whatsoever domain. Are you a restaurant owner? Right up to a taxi driver. You have something different to study about in order to top up your game. Are you an actor? Are you a musician? In whatsoever domain, are you a lawyer? In whatsoever domain you find yourself, this is the time to sit back at home. Don't just feel bored. Go on research. Be the top of your game. What is it that people are not doing? Just do it. You will see yourself excelling differently. Ladies and gentlemen, don't use this time to lazy around. I beg of you. Let's be productive. Use the time to sensitize to your people. Let your people know by articles what is going on, how to prevent it, how to curb the spread, save nations. A lot of people are dying out there. Welcome on board Sibet Glory. Welcome on board Zikum. Hello, my dear brother. Welcome on board Belinda Nzipewa. Welcome on board Princess Blanche.